Okay. I think I got everything set up right. Everything looks fine. Um, Audio looks fine. Mic volume looks fine. So, hello everyone. This is the Pokemon Fan 993. I have not streamed in what feels like several millennia. Unless you watch my Twitch channel, then I actually have streamed under a different name called That Streamer 1993. But so I got everything set up the way I want it to. I got Legend ZA. This is the digital edition of Legend ZA, meaning there might be some issues with it. I went to 2 different places today to look and see if I can find a physical copy, and none of the places sold them, or it seems like they never sold them. They just sold like the digital card copy. So I got the Pokemon shirt on, the Pokemon Halloween shirt, because it's close to Halloween. We're about 15 days away, give or take. And we're going to start this bitch up. I have not played this. I have seen small leaks, Mega Evolutions, but other than that, I've not really seen much of anything of this game. Might have turned my volume up a little bit. Not really sure yet. So obviously I can select English. Alright, choose an option below to get started. Okay, so it looks like the first 4 here are... Let's do this one. What's my name? Alright. So I'm going to use my default, which I use for a lot of different things, is it's going to use Phoenix. Username Phoenix, change hair color, change looks. I can change my hair color, okay. Dark brown. Probably again, this anywhere near looking what I need it to yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to change it enough for me to. Oh, there's a lot of settings to this actually. Rounded. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, eyes. I see. Those are fine. Are those? I really can't see much actually. This is a little hard to see. Oh, eye color. Right. Probably brown there as well. I'm having a hard time seeing this shit. Eye shape. Eyelash color. Eyebrows. Eyebrow color. Yeah, there's not much really here for me to really thing. I'm having a hard time seeing it because my screen a little bit smaller than I want it to be. Alright, I think that's about all I'm really going to need for that. Here we go. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is automatically being saved. So, a thing about this before we start this up too much is that apparently this game has an auto feature you can't turn off, and that's the only way to save. So I have to be very careful when I do certain things in this game. Let's see what this is. Opening movie. Set my controller down, make sure nothing happens. Something's wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Can't allow more disturbances in Illumina City on our watch. I'd also point there's also the Switch 2 Switch that I'm using along with the Switch 2 version. The strongest Mega Evolution user. What the hell did that say? It says I'm a Mega Evolution user, but I didn't catch anything beyond that. There's a tower for Lumino City. You're going to see also over here that I have triggers my Stardust because it was having a Garam Luminous momentarily. You see, I already had one of my team set up because I was going to choose. I know I was going to choose Chikorita off the bat, so. Was this where I chose my starter? I almost hit a button I wasn't supposed to. Okay. So there's only one other thing I couldn't do. You're going to notice there's a big black box up here. I tried to get my chat visible, but I didn't have the time to do so. So that box is kind of there just because chat was supposed to be there. And I never will get around to getting around to fully understanding how that worked. Oh, are you fucking serious? Hang on a sec, guys. I really gotta stop doing this shit with this. Hang on. Got my capture card and my thing screwed up. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Now let's try to fix my camera. Okay. So I have a sensitive cord set over here, so sometimes that's going to happen. I'm hoping that I don't do that too often, because just a little tap will make that happen. So we are here. Luminous City, we made it. Can I adjust the text on this? Like, is there a way to... Saving your progress. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you to play. You can also manually save the game by pressing R in the main menu. Wait. If you close the game, you resume your adventure from wherever the progress was last saved. Didn't they just... Hold on. Hold. Put level 20 or higher. Yeah, they just said that's autosave only. Is that because autosave and that work the same way? I'm gonna go to help and save. I'm gonna see if I can figure something out here. Control rumble enable. Text speed normal. Main map rotation fixed. Rotate. Camera's fine. Camera sensitivity. Because I was hoping I could make a way to see so I could see what they're saying a lot easier, but... I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. It was just so callous. There is something not right about this. Hang on. It seems like the text is like really like faded. Like it's sometimes easy to see, sometimes it's not. Beyond those gates. I'm guessing I can't go any further this way. Well, I can talk to people though. Luminous has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find more out about that. I wonder if I talk to the guys who had this bubble brother. I wonder if I can actually talk to them. Here's everything you got to our Luminous. You'll be glad I'm here. Feels like I can talk to these guys to kind of get what they're saying instead of reading it right off their rip. Hoping to some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Luminous City. You got one Pokemon even inside the city here. That's one big trial, but I hope you enjoy your visit to Luminous. Alright. So I'm guessing through here is where we have to go Luminous City, right? I can just walk right through it for some reason. Alright. So far it looks pretty good. That's a bright-ass light. Pokemon Legends ZA. So you saw my camera and my thing kind of got screwed up. So what happens here is I actually have a splitter over here that lets me do my camera, my microphone, and this through that switcher. And it's very sensitive, so if I tap it, I lose my feed, my camera, and my microphone. So I have to be very careful I don't hit that too many times. It looks pretty good. I think the only thing I saw people say about this game before I was able to get my hands on it was that the city's small. But the game itself looks pretty fine. I don't know if they're just being sour. Some people don't like the Switch 2, some people don't like how high the Switch 2 games got. But, you know. So like I said, I am playing the digital version, so there might be a bit of a problem with, like, glitches. Because, from my understanding, is that usually a digital game has more glitches than the physical game does for some reason. Okay, we're good to go. Raven Spotlight again, you three. His mission is to add to our ranks. Spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. And then, once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we recruit them to the cause. And we need to find tourists who really looks the part. He's gonna see me, right? Yep. Bingo. Excuse me. Hi, yeah. You just arrived at Guard de Luminos, right? Driven by the big old travel bag. Got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Phew. If we turn out to be a local, I would have thought I'd lose my grip on reality. Interesting statement. When you're about my height, we look nice standing side by side. This very good tourist thing. Would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Luminos. Easy, right? In other words, you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay. Lights, camera. Oh, something's happening. Just wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Well, the Luminous City, where people and Pokemon force together. Oh, I was hitting the button. My name is Jet, and I am CEO of Poison Hunter Incorporated. So this might be because my screen's smaller, like, compared to an actual size. But it definitely seems like the background plus the white text seems to cause, like, if I want to see, so I feel like sometimes, like, if it's on her jacket, it's fine, but sometimes it seems like the text almost too faded. Like, they should have made it like a green or something that's a little bit brighter than white. Maybe that's a personal gripe of mine, I have no idea. Anyway. Both mysterious and only magnificent creatures. They thrive in abundability and right here in our midst. I can't read all of that, to be honest with you. In fact, there are so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where we can live comfortably they can live comfortably alongside us. The diverse creatures wield many mysterious powers. Does he whether you work with them or you can, so we can live in harmony. It helps of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for the city through an urban development program. I think that's what it says, program. We're now employed on patented holotech to all corners of Lunos. I hope this doesn't go on for much longer. There we go, that's a bit better to see. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. See with even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you bear in mind and pardon our construction. Mega Evolution of Lunar City is coming. Brought to you by Corsic Carto Incorporated. Yeah, with a certain background, you really can't read that shit. It's really bad. Like, this right here is not bad because it's white on black. But that entire thing was like that cutscene. It was really hard to read. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I'm looking for my Switch 2 because the Switch 2 is obviously bigger than my computer screen. But that still seems like a lot of... sorry about that, though. Me popping my Diet Pepsi open. Anyway. I like how CEO thinks even her ad did keep us from filming. Seeing the Pokemon are a wonder. I know that you'll love them both. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Someone just take that shit? Up. Yep, he just took it. Thing's a bit strong, isn't he? So I heard a Pokemon to carry your stuff, not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you from video stuff. Make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission 01. Get your travel bag back. So far, the game looks pretty good. I haven't had really enough time to look around, but... Alright, so we have move camera controls. L to reset the camera. Okay. I need to do something here. Hang on. Something's not right with the stream. It feels like there's... Like, it feels like there's something not right. Like, it definitely seems like I can't see very well what the hell they're saying. Less talking, more chasing. Alright, so I guess I gotta just chase the... Where did he go? If I catch up to... Okay, they're over here. Apparently it's over here. Guess I gotta follow the starters here. They do move kind of slow, too. Alright, where'd you go? Wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Then the Pancham scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Dennis, got it, my name's Tori. Figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. You ain't a bad player like me when caught dead with a bag this tacky. He was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pass on the back. A nice bag happens along with my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I think that's how you pronounce that name. I can't say no. You see one of the ads I filmed, maybe. It's me, Andy, from ZA Royal. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Audrey. We faced off just last night. And I remember, you two weren't to a challenge. Damn. That stinks, but I guess fair. So now return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up, Pancha isn't here for a shot at you. That's why you stand at the bag. Probably. Glad you care about your Pancham once, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. How about you guide through this mess? I'm just a couple kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So, what's your next step then? Take it back myself. That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up and or it'll be night anyway. Okay, that they're down. Now choose whatever Pokemon you want to battle with. So obviously, if you guys see my full setup, it's going to be Chikorita. It's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. They shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle together with Chikorita? Yes. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever battle here in Lumino City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? No longer. Waiting drain momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basic Pokemon battling. You gotta orient your buddy Chikorita to use moves to attack other Pokemon. If Pokemon HP gets hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. Spend your spirit. You're gonna have egg on your face for real here if you lose to a newbie. Focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh my god. I don't understand what's going on with this thing. Hang on. I'm trying to readjust some stuff here so that doesn't keep happening, but obviously it's not giving me a lot of options here. Luckily I can fix it pretty quick. That's not the issue. It's just I don't like doing it every 5 damn seconds. Alright, back to this. Oh, I know. Hope you put up a little more fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. Always use moves that worry your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. This is most likely going to be a tutorial about. You're judged about Andy the Backpacker. Alright, let's have a look here. Hold on to LZ to focus on the Pokemon you want to target, then press A, excuse me, or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all Pokemon trainers have their HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh, I have to hold it? I can't see... Hang on. Hold up. I can't... Wait to keep the focus on the Pokemon, then use a move? Okay, hang on a sec. Something's not right here. What the fuck does that say? Are they X and A to select the move? No. Is that not what the fuck that says? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, can you, like, get up? Oh my god. See, this is not a very good tutorial at all, and we want my opinion on this. This is, like, logically this shouldn't be that bad. But here's the thing, is, like, it's not telling you, like, it's only telling you to focus on the Pokemon, and it tells you attack it. But it's not telling you any other button. It's a very bad tutorial, and you want my opinion. Like, it tells you, like, for example, I was hitting buttons because I was trying to figure out what was going on, and it said crouch. And I'm like, okay, you're going to tell me how to uncrouch? Nope, it's just going to give you 3 buttons. That's a very bad tutorial, in my opinion. Okay, it's healed up. Okay, it's okay. It healed up Chikorita for you. Think about mixing moves that lower your opponent's defense if you can. It helps a lot. Wait, do I have to do it again? Yes, I do. Okay. Now that I got a decent idea how the hell that works. But nice to know, like, it doesn't tell you have to hold down the button in order for you to do it. It says focus on the Pokemon, but it doesn't tell you to hold it down. Unless it does, can't read it very well. Yes, I got it this time. Yeah, it doesn't say hold it to Pokemon. The Pokemon just tells you to. It tells you to you know. I got the hang of this now. It's just that they really didn't tell you much on that one. That should be it, right? Nope, still got a little bit of HP left. One more attack, we'll put it down. Alright, there. Jerry leveled up. Really held your own. You weren't supposed to make us. It was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. The newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Audrey. Nope, can't believe I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon are so let down. So I know I get along so we even lose together. It was some practice. Come battles again sometime. No, we're not dealing with you, not even if we're meeting during the Royal. If you have your bad back, Pancham says sorry, not Arvor. Arvor. My bad. I know how to say that, but didn't really do anything. Or I didn't pronounce it right, I should say. I think what was happening with my function was that my switch card was kind of like hanging by the cord. So I put it somewhere where it's not going to hang by the cord, so that should not happen again. Happens again, I'm going to have to get another splitter for this because something's wrong with the splitter. Retrieve your travel bag. Complete. Get your travel bag back. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. It's huge. Winning your first battle, and your buddy must have been meant to meet. Jesus Christ. Well, actually, technically failed our first battle, so I don't know if that's wholly the case. Why don't you keep Chicory as your partner? I tell you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Chicory as Pokeball too. Keep Pokemon and bring Pokemon. Keep Pokemon these and bring them around with us. Rio was as happy as you are. Became Chicory's trainer. You have the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Phoenix. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. The first battle didn't go crazy well, but tutorial was kind of interesting. Battle Zone activated. Oh no. Chantalong is not already. Here we are in the Battle Zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for all explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle Zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. By no safe ways, we still can go. While these Pokemon too take care of your bag. So down Tepig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Those two can climb fences and get into places where other people can't follow them. Fortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of the battle zone. Follow me. Main mission 0 to escape from the battle zone. So it says in saving, I want to check Chikorita's stats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how boxes work. Alright, so we have a defense and decrest, but an increase in speed. And he learned Leafage as well. That's not terrible. I mean, it could be better. But having a nice little speed increase isn't that bad. Because I probably won't use this for competitive anyway. Over here. I'm going to try to read what she says, but like I said, it's kind of hard for me to see that for some reason. I'm going to have to... We're almost there. Got here, a pair in the battle zone. Waiters, you must be at their Pokemon battle. Square up and give me your best shot. Wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Like, you gotta beat her, Phoenix. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Points I earned from trouncing you will probably up the ranks. Return to Bridget, the waitress. Cleffa. We should put it down. Yep. The only one she had. Waitress sent out Bunnelby. Okay, this one I think it's just a normal type at this stage. I don't think there's a. So it looks like Chikorita follows you. Until you make. Okay, so if I move now, I should be able to. I guess I can't avoid certain moves. Probably could avoid that tackle though. As long as he keeps just doing that, there shouldn't be much issues with that. I should put it down. Yep. I'm guessing because that little surprise that. Yep, we got him. You got her. Cheer up. Another night spent battling the ZA Royal with no points to show for it. Now hang on a sec before I continue. So, how you get the 3 Megas Kalos starters, Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. You have to play online ranked in order to get points, in order to buy the get the Mega Evolution Stone. So this ranked event, this first one has Greninja Night in it, which is this Mega Stone for Greninja. It's from now until November 5th. Now I don't know how long you have to battle in ranked in order to get that high to get it. And I don't know if November 5th is even a good, that's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. To me, that's not enough time. But I'm going to try my damnedest because I have a feeling with it being only 2 or 3 weeks long, they're probably going to come back with the Greninja Night at some point. So maybe I'll spend the first month here, just be like, okay, I got to figure out how to play the game and deal everything out, and then I'll end up getting the other Mega Stones at some point. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Battle Royal? I tried to tell you. Sleeping Person Nighttime, the most useful opponent in the battle zone. We beat your ass, and I had 1 Pokemon, so... Oh, wow, Phoenix, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good list on how intense battle zones can be. There's my advice as your new kind friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. So far, the whole avoiding thing is going to take a lot of getting used to, and I can't imagine some moves are unavoidable, like Leo, Tail Whip, some other ones that have range damage. But all Chikorita types are kind of close range at this point. So, okay, what do we got here? More trainers? Looks like it. So much for getting us out of here without having the battle, huh? I'm trying to get the hotel to safety. Would you please let us through? After you, our guest, once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like everybody else. I'll take them all down. I don't give a shit. That's how you want to play it, then take me on. Ooh. Z's Flotet. Or Floette, however you pronounce that. Float with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. I got a feeling that's not a good idea, lady. Yeah, that Floette's probably gonna whip your... Oh boy. Don't hit them. Nope, you just scared them. Holy shit. Some Dragon Ball Z shit right there. Just the energy blast out of nowhere. Run. Alright, that was funny. That's a done, Floette. And maybe you should have saved that letter ruin move one that really counts, huh? Just let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floodette, those troublemakers cleared up. It's here to a safe spot, Hotel Z. Damn, streaming 30 minutes already, goddamn. Alright, let's get out of here. We're out. Relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through there. I understand this whole ZA thing. I understand they want to like be top, but it seems like they're being at. Then again, that's an actual representation of how people are like when you battle online, how sour people can be or how nasty people can be. Alright, so do I have to talk to... Okay, so we just got this way. Gotta go. Alright. Just take a quick look around, make sure there's nothing here. Can I go this way? I'm probably gonna get yelled at, aren't I? I thought it's time for one of those steps. Like, what was the point of that? So a lot of people tell me that this game like has a thing where you can't really go into a lot of the buildings, and I guess that makes sense. I don't think that's really going to bother me too much, because you know I played a lot of games where like buildings are just kind of there to be borders and not actually anything. Welcome to the humble establishment, Hotel Z. For ourselves being to offer the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Says, can I actually go walk over here? I'm just gonna... It's a ladder. Okay, so I can't... there are ladders there, but I can't... I got a feeling she's gonna keep directing me back toward the hotel, so let's just go inside. I'm back, AZ. Good news, we got a guest. You got my bags there, friends? If there's my bag. Nice job, guys. Hello there. This is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. It's a Zygrade cell, I believe. That's right, this is Phoenix. He slipped off the train, guarded the Luminos, and right into a world of trouble. They bailed his way out, fits with my Chikorita perfectly. I dressed with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. Human Pokemon meet when fate dedicates it should be so. Yeah, it's like they were meant to be a team. At nightfall, we got caught up in the ZA Battle Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned about the bag arrival with no owner. That's why I set out to seek you. It seems that my worries were unfounded. I wouldn't quite say that. And I'm glad Flote saved our skins with her letter ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I don't believe you are 3,000 years old, like you always say. So those who are unsure who this guy actually is, he actually did make an appearance at the end of Pokemon X/Y, as apparently there was a point in time where he lost his Flotet, and he was extremely upset. He saw Flotet after 3,000 years. It's an after thing cutscene. If you want to watch it, I recommend playing X and Y before you play ZA if you have not done it yet, because there isn't much of a story quick so far. But this city in the past was in X and Y. It was in the Kalos region. It was the big city in that game as well. Phoenix, I believe you've been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I am AZ. In the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. Hope you indulge me as your host. Fun and trusting you with a Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Phoenix. Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. It will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge that you treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key to room 202. You take the elevator to the second floor. Rest of the night, and come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. So I'd like to point this out, in addition to ZA being released, there's also an event in Pokemon Go happening right now, a Pokemon Unite, a Pokemon event in Pokemon Masters EX, basically everywhere. Even in, I think there's even one in TCG Live and TCG Pocket. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So if you play any of those games today, I recommend you hop on those and see what they have to offer. I know for Unite, if you have the SAD data for your Switch too, you'll automatically get the main outfit that's displayed on the game, the green outfit, automatically to your Unite account, I believe. So that's pretty cool. It's either that, or it's either that one, or it's someone told me it was a DLC. I don't really know. So where's the elevator? Am I dense? Am I just not seeing it? Is the elevator? Okay, that's the elevator. Just like a normal door to me. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor do I go to? Second floor. I wonder if I'm actually going to put on that green stuff, or if I'm actually going to get that outfit just from someone. This room 202. Easy to find. Loading time seemed pretty fast as well. Nice place. Lay down in your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Is there anything else I can like search through around here? Like anything? Wait, something popped up. Someone left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Okay. Always nice exploring the surroundings when you're in an open world game like this. Well, semi-open world. Rest till tomorrow morning. Yes, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I know she said sleep, but can we talk for a second? Begging your pardon, dear guest. Let us show you the hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Jeez. I had to figure out what the hell to pronounce that word correctly. That means, come on, you got to see the roof. We're probably gonna be able to see the tower from there, right? Day late now, but welcome to Lumino City. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I kind of like it here. Listen, I owe Big Z big time for the help he's given me since I got here. Want to do him right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot. Do you think you can give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. Thinks it means a lot. Great to side grid cell watching us. Give me 1 sec, guys. I want to check something. Okay. I gotta fix one thing. Give me a second here. So I have a small fan over here that I actually have point to my Switch too. I want to turn it on just to make sure that it doesn't overheat. Okay, now that I got that sorted out, we can get back to the game. Mission 02 complete. Escape the battle zone. I don't know if that's actually going to stop my Switch from overheating, but it might cool it down a little bit. Boy accompanied by a Zygrade cell. We just brought here because Luminos requires him. Next day, your alarm is going off. Bed does look nice to sleep in. Mission 03, a new life in Lumino City. Meet up with your new friend in the lobby. Go to the first floor lobby. Morning. Your day was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you dragged into the ZA Royal. Must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royal. ZA Royal is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking place in Lumino City by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? Trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminos. It's actually what I wanted to help with. Remember? I talked last night on the roof. No, sudden, but can you join the ZA Battle Royal too, Phoenix? Mika Pete? Your phone is buzzing. You received the message. Dear Phoenix, you are invited to join the ZA Battle Royal, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer and trainers of Lumino City. And one that attains a high rank of rank 8 will earn the right to call himself one of Lumino's strongest trainers and granted a wish, as long as win the power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install your ZA Royal app on your device. Evaluate your enrollment. Sincerely with the ZA Royal staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. Figured they invite you then since you held your own, you weren't even signed up. You want to join? They want to join because you'll liven up the competition. I also got the message from Adabu after I did some battles here in Luminos. For real? Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set the ad up for you. I'll put my contact info in while I'm at it. I see install button. Voila. Installing. The Royal app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please let me. The rest of Team MZ try to win the Battle Royal. That makes a real good trainer, and I love if you can use your skills to help me, to help all Luminos, really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ, I can't wait to see what you'll do. We all signed up in the ZA app. We gotta make sure you've got Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official MZ gear. Proof you're one of us. You see the Team MZ jacket. You receive the satchel. No way I can battle you carrying the huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and try it along with your jacket. Just missing the hat, I think. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Oh, did I have a hat on? I feel like it's the protagonist with a hat on. Send it over so you can finish signing up. You've now officially entered the ZA Royal. ZA Royal app. The app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royal. It lets you check your key stats along with your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever your opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will let us show you who you'll be battling. So I'm 0 out of 1,000. Rank Z. Next match unknown. There you go, all set up. Like it shows you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb the hang from the bottom all the way to rank 8 to the top. How nice it is to have so much energy so early in the day. Cannot help but overhearing. Plus my mind ease knowing that you'll join the ZA Royal Phoenix. Most spells will stated with playable Pokemon, but beneath the surface lies works a terrible grief. Hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royal, so we might free Luminos at last. At the end, you should explore the city day and night. You know her Pokemon and people such bonds will surely help you. So I'm gonna guess what's gonna happen here is I have missions to do during the day and night. Some probably specific to day, some probably specific to night, and that's how the game's gonna work. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. The number of one thing is trainer and Lumino should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when all Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. I say roll out of the way of a move. Honey, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you stretch some AZ? Yum it a little? You didn't see from your shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? You're just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair. Sorry. This is a new member? Yep, meet Phoenix. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Luna Stage my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. So the whole story later, right? I gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Phoenix, next on rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Okay, so I've dealt with that before. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing what you so, dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay, so if I... Okay, so that's the dodge roll, and this is... Okay. Okay, so if I tap it once while I'm moving, as long as I don't stop moving, it keeps running. Okay, that's what I thought it meant. That's anything I'm getting used to, but I have played Pokemon Legends Arceus, so it's not going to be that big of a thing. Since the Switch and the Switch 2 have exact same controller layout. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me. You're on. Good timing. In the ZA row, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. What Pokemon is she going to have? I feel like she's going to have a Kalos starter. We're challenged by Tori of Team MZ. Oh, she has Totodile. It's actually a good start for us. Leafage will do super effective damage. Alright, let's try this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we lock on. Tail Whip. Okay, so I can't roll when I'm actually in battle, so that's good to know. Alright, nice. Oh, she got another Pokemon. Didn't think I'd knock out Totodile. We're not done yet. Pokemon that has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chicory is a grass type, Tempik is a fire type, and Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack with damage, calculation takes the account of the Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks do more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. So you're gonna send out Pokemon. Okay, so yeah. It's not right to be careful here because this is an interesting situation where we could get potentially get hurt here. But we are a little higher level than Tempik is, so in a head-to-head battle, we might lose this actually. Leafage actually is a what do you call it? Actually a range attack. Attack, let's put it down. Okay, we did win. We both attacked at the same time, so it's hard to tell who won. Sure, you go to level 8. You're even better than I thought you'd be. The match told me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumino's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royal. The more one you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we're gonna get you into Wild Zones and catch some Pokemon. But there's someone else we need to go first. Somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center there. Oasis of calm for warrior trainers. A real-time picture map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Your map and missions. The map shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Luminos. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time and while you're exploring, pressing the plus button. From the menu, press X to open the mission list. Press L and R to switch between 2 tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want the guidance enabled for. Okay, so here's the thing. like, I understand people say the map's small, but considering how small my blip is, it actually isn't that bad. I've definitely seen games with smaller maps. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check your guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okay, so I do want to do one thing. This question if I can actually do that. See, I don't know how to do that quite yet. Satchel. I have 3 potions in my satchel, and the key to the place here. I kind of wanted to... Oh, is that where I have to go? Must be. Oh. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Phoenix? Some kind of art installation. However, what they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? So we're not sure on customers already. We don't see any business at all with these here. Well, I know a special route that we can use as a detour. Follow me. So what I was trying to do was, I'm trying to see, like, there's obviously several things you can do here. I'm going to save. The thing is here is that I was trying to, because you can get, like, codes online. Like, I got 103 Pokeballs from, dealing with, from ordering it digitally. So I kind of wanted to know, like, I kind of want to, like, know if I could get that, but I don't see any way to, Oh, what? Yeah, up here. Oh, she climbed the ladder. Okay. And I want to know how to get that, but I'm not really sure. Wow, he climbs that ladder fast. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there and we'll be near the Pokemon Center. So what do we do? Just fall over? Okay. Is there fall damage in this game? Doesn't seem like there is. Obviously that's one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. The one I'm always doing, grabbing some of my items, of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. Well, this must be a Pokemon Mart. Or is it? No, this is a Pokemon Center. Enchante, is it your first visit to the Pokemon Center in the city? Bring a stranger Pokemon with heal them, no charge. We'll sell items too. I also recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion on our way right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Lors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Thank you very much. Get the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bring out your new buddy for a sec, Phoenix. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokédex. Number 1, Chikorita. Putting this app on your smartphone allows you to build a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumino City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or receiving it from another trainer. Chikorita. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It's docile and loves to soak up the sun's rays. You drove them right. You dove right into your Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you get to 500 species of Pokemon and register your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Ask them to offer a prize. Let's head into the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. I have money on me. Can I, like... Yeah, can I... Is this where I buy them at? Oh, just the pants here. I thought it was the... Let's see what they have for shopping. Like to buy Pokeballs, potions, Sarah potion revives, antidotes. I have no Pokeballs. I probably should buy a few. He's probably going to give me some when I go to catch Pokemon, but I prefer to have a little extra. Especially this catching like it is in the Legends RC. Sometimes they're easy to catch, sometimes they're really not. Oh, over here. Kind of cafe. Did I go? Let me see the green light marking the boundaries of the wild zone. These areas where we can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. Keep catching more wild Pokemon in Luminos, so we sent wild zones to set them up for us to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Let's get to catching some Pokemon. You feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones. Well, wild zones are sanctioned off areas in Luminos City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. When you go into one, you may attract by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll be plenty of chance to catch those Pokemon as well. Find the wild zones by pressing plus on your map. In the wild zone we go. Don't forget, so wild Pokemon comes at you, you're ready to roll and dodge its moves. So I noticed this gate has a 1 on it. I'm going to guess you need to be a certain rank in order to hit certain gates, and 1 is probably the very basic one that you can go through. What does that say? You need a level 5 or above, so I can go right through it, right? Yep, we're here. It's a fletchling. See a Pokemon that just popped out from behind a taxi? That's a fletchling. Just try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a throw Pokeball. First, use L2 to focus on the target Pokemon. Then you can use ZR to throw aim a Pokemon. When you ready to let go, and let your Pokeball fly. Okay. Sounds pretty easy. She gave me how many Pokeballs? 10. So I have a total of 15 now. Pressing Z, the R to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on the target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you hold ZL to focus on a Pokemon, you can see the details out like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more symbols you see next to Pokemon, the better chance you are catching it. Alright, so let's... this one, and then... try to hit from behind. Well, I tried to hit from behind, but it turned around on me. Nope. So close. Like I said, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Don't worry, one more good dunk with a Pokemon, and I bet you'll get it. If you hit it from behind, you get a better catch rate. I know that from Arceus. Congratulations, you caught a fletchling. When you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Having a Pokemon to battle will help make your team better. Now let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. The more aggressive, it's more aggressive it spots you, it'll attack. What's okay, all you do is have your trustworthy Pokemon attack the wild and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chance will be of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat a Pokemon target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes an easier catch, acts fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon Pokeballs, you may anger it. Well, it's angry, it can't be caught, but Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You bring your partner up and see if you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, and then press up to send it out to fight it back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out. Wild Pokemon will attack you directly. You may have to take more and you'll black out. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so how do I just walk into it? Does it initiate a battle? Oh, that's right, like that. Okay. I'm getting better at understanding how this works. Right now I should be able to catch it easier. Did I get him? Yep, got him. Nice. And right there's how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps if you want to sneak up on and catch a Pokemon. It's hard for one to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in the tall grass or something. Click the L3 button to crouch. You can hide this by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching by patches of tall grass will hide your presence from even better. Your chance to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. You need more, or you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You need 5 species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. What's this? You know about potions. You take some and use them on your Pokemon when they get hurt in battle. You obtain 5 potions. That restores HP of a Pokemon by 20. These potions are a great way to heal your Pokemon up without visiting a Pokemon Center. Item here. Looks like it is anyway. Obtain 1 Pokeball. If I can hit it. That might not be enough. Oh, I did catch it. Caught a Scatterbug. I don't need another Scatterbug though. 1 tiny mushroom. I got a Fletchling. Lumberry. Pretty feather. There's a Mareep over there. I think it's a Mareep anyway. It looks like one. I don't know if I got a critical on that one or not. Nope, didn't, and that's gonna piss it off. Did not mean to do it like that. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. That should be enough. Open anyway. Yep, I caught it. That brings me up to what? Is that 5 species? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 5. Alright, any other Pokemon around here? Alright. Got a Paralyzed Heal. You care for a sample? Give me 1 Luminous Gelade and the house for new customers. Obtain a Luminous Gelade. A popular item in Luminous City. It can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. You only get 1 sample per customer, sorry. That's a Weedle. Excuse me 1 sec, guys. My phone's going off. I know exactly what it's going off for. Caught that Weedle without any trouble. I had a feeling that wouldn't be that hard. So I've caught... Let's see. I think I caught everything in... Oh, something's attacking me. Oh, the Bunnelby is. Okay. Excuse me. It'll take me a while to get used to this whole battle mechanics stuff, but... The Leafage is a nice distance move. I guess you're gonna give me trouble, might as well catch you. Alright. Don't need another Bunnelby, but there's that. I think it's everything I can find in this area. What's this? Trick to automatically hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus and holding down the ZL button. Okay, I think I've gotten everything in this area that I can find. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them could break through boulders too. Can Chicory do that with Leafage? I don't think so. Maybe Tackle? Nope. I'll give it a shot. I think that's all I can... I have to go back now? Oh, I have to go over here. I see the marker. And I gotta remember that I can sprint. We're gonna leave. Big place. Did you catch 5 seasons of Pokemon? You did. Nice. Now let's go in the lab and claim that prize. Got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Presuming you hear about the Pokédex Registration Prize. Completed the 5 Pokemon Challenge. Well done. Up to the 3rd floor, the acting director will give you a prize as promised. More Professor Sycamore's in this. Thinking that might be a bit too in the future for that to happen. For it to be him. I don't know how far there is between X and Y and when this game was made, but I mean it's a pretty good difference. That short-sighted nitwit. Okay. Stupid mayors poured even more money into the ridiculous urban development plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You gotta get more scientific survey and study to figure these things out what's safe. We can keep up with the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around. Actually, that sounds like a big problem, if being honest. Is there anything else I can interact with around here? Doesn't appear like it. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Well, that's cool. Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm the acting director. Call me Mabel. You came all this way to see me, then I assume you hear about the prize? Of course, that's why. So let's see what you managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught 6, 7, something like that. Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. What if someone like you would turn up? Someone like me? They want to know, dude. Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon here within Lumino City lately. That's why the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't give up all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. Now you've shown up. Because you have completed our challenge, because you're curious about Pokemon. Just that we need help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. So I'm Mabel. We'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll send you a bunch of research quests. Understood? Good. Mabel's Research. We receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. To complete tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks like the tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Received a new research request from Mabel. Now that we're working together, I guess I can tell you I made this whole promotion to trick folks into doing my research work. The research earns your research points, so look at that. You've already earned some. I bet you were enough to go from level 1 to level research 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you'll get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu and check out the Mabel's Research to claim your rewards for me. You're in the team for Rock Smash reaching research level 2. Use attacks with a punch. This may lower the target's defense. Reward for reaching the research level will be the TM for Mud Shot. A run type move that lets you use doubts opponents to move even slower. Complete more tests and you keep raising your research level, earning yourself more lovely prizes. Research advances you learn about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. The TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly to teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TM can be used over and over again as many Pokemon as you like. See how nice I am? So not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyways, good luck. Get out there and learn about new Pokemon neighbors for me. She's very pushy, isn't she? So far, I'm still, like, trying to learn everything here, but so far nothing seems crazy out of my reach. So, like I said, in case people didn't know, there are no abilities in this game, so you can't really rely on those either. So, looks like Fletchling is actually pretty good for what it's worth. I think, yeah, Fletchling, and it's a Final Evolve from Talonflame is actually meant for attack, so that's actually good nature for it to have. His nature is terrible. This Bumblebee's nature is terrible, so I'm actually going to put it in this box. Defense goes up, down, special defense goes up. That's not bad. Attack goes down, defense goes up. That's also good for Mareep as well because it's a special attack user. And Weedle has minus special attack plus speed, which is actually really good for her thing. So let's take a look at the other Bumblebee we got. Minus special attack plus defense. So yeah, that one's better than the other Bumblebee we caught. So I'm going to keep him in my party. I guess for now, I'm going to keep them kind of in thing here. If I find something else I'll end up capturing it. But so far, this looks pretty decently solid. I do have to go back to the, what do you call it? Get the list, you said. So, I'm actually curious about something. I want to check something real quick. Oh, I meant to hit Satchel. My bad. Go over to Rock Smash. So, it doesn't say times once. I guess I can use the items as many times I want to. So, it looks like Funnelby can learn it. So now I could probably use it to smash the rocks outside. That's pretty helpful. So we're going to have that down to the first floor. Anyone else got anything to say here? You retrieve Pokemon you sent from your boxes from the main menu. Our item director is currently seeking research, you know. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. You can have the 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. Get more Pokemon you've already got 6, they'll be sent to your boxes. Here I thought I'd come back to good old Luminos, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. I'm guessing they're talking about Sycamore. So I have to look up later. Like I'm curious. Like what's the gap? The gap between like when XY ended and when ZA began. I'm gonna check with the Team MZ logo. Do you have to be Phoenix? That's me. So you're a member of Tony was so pleased to have around. Recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered the logo on it. My name is Naven. I'm a member of Team MZ. Alright, I'm partially lost on this already. Is that a lady or a man? Is that a girl or a boy? She looks like a girl. But Naven sounds like a male name. Like I hate it when they do this in video games. Like I understand they want to give people more unique stuff, but at some point it's to the point where you can't tell which one is which. So you have business in the lab helping out with Mabel's research. Surprised you found anyone willing to help. I guess it's not a bad deal for you. After I get better, you'll fare better in the Zia if you have Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. TM's earns rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. They gave me a hat. What do you think of this hat? Okay. Received a striped trilby. Okay, that looks better. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. The jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. Change your outfit and looks. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing minus on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style more and more ways. Have fun finding look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Must be your Scraggy. Alright. Hey, that your prize? Sure did. First team you got for Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You know, teach her move Bunnelby so we can break those boulders lying around. TM Machine, Tenno Machine TM. TM's allowed to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used many times as you like. Each player's species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you have enough Boulder Smash, you come on back to Hotel Z. So I'm actually kind of curious if I can get items and stuff, because you used to be able, you can't in other Pokemon games by doing this, but do I have to, like, I think I have to do this, and then Rock Smash. Fantastic. So there are items that you can get this way. Got 1 revive. Nice. My bottle will keep up with me, I think. What's going on here? Winter City can a city where people and you side by side. It's such a unique place to live. Oh, it must be like a hologram. Okay. Once you've had enough, Border Smash, you come back to Hotel Z. Oh, I can't go that way. Apparently I'm restricted from doing that. Now that I have the Rock Smash TM, I can go through. I had to go through the. I think I had to go through the Wild Zone here in order to get back to Hotel Z. Not really a big deal. There's something I am curious about. I'm going to check it right now, but I want to actually check something. Excuse me, Mr. Mary. Can I bother you for a second to knock your butt around? Thank you. Alright. By the way, if I'm in the middle of battle, I'd probably be talking too much, but be focused on the battle. Okay, so everyone gets experience, so you don't have to battle with said Pokemon in order to get experience for it. That's how it was in Legends Arceus, but I thought that maybe they changed it, but apparently they did not. Alright, let's get Bumblebee back out. I want to teach him to do Rock Smash again. I want to see if there's anything in this. Okay, experience for doing that too, apparently. Oh, someone wants to fight me. Is that Bumblebee? Yep. Actually really effective against this thing, because, you know, it's a normal type. Uh-oh. Oh, we're still good. Alright, let's get out of here. Before we get into a battle, we don't have any... I have 1 HP. Bumblebee has 1 HP left. Alright, now that I'm out of the Wild Zone, I probably can use Rock Smash a lot more often without having to worry about, you know, stuff in general. Plus, he gets his periods every time he does it. It's actually kind of overpowered, if I'm being honest. To wait a little while to use Rock Smash. This is the way back to ZA. I think it might be the way back to the place we were trying to get to before. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Alright, let's go. After a while, obviously, Rock Smash won't give you that much experience, but still. What's that? I wonder why that... What's that crystal doing there? Whatever. Apparently it can't be that important if it's not taking me toward it. Alright. Back inside. Welcome back. Got some good food. Let's have a bite. We were dipped fresh croissants and capid... Oh, holy shit. I am not French. I can't say this. Sheer perfection. Get ready. Mission number 3. New Luminos City. Complete. By the way, I don't know if that's just how you say Luminos, but that's how I say it. So maybe it's a different way. After about Gen 5, I stopped watching the anime, so some Pokemon, like for example, I knew some by somehow people could pronounce it, but some Pokemon I don't really know how to pronounce other names because I never heard them said in the anime or in real life. So, starting to get used to Luminos. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can go exist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Notification from your ZA app. Promotion match announcing for Trainer Phoenix Rank Z. The opponent for use promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Zack Rank Z. Okay. Alrighty. Trainer has been wins promoted to rank Y. Qualify your promotion match, you must earn enough tickets to obtain a challenger's ticket. It's time for the first promotion match. What's a promotion match? Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. When you win about your opponent to the next rank in the ZA Royale. They say challenger's ticket. Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in the promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenge ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn a ticket, you gotta beat other trainers in the Royale, the types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember you get a taste of that battle zone last night. It's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out for the night, come find me. You know, it makes me genuinely wonder, main mission 04, battle in the ZA Royale. It makes me genuinely wonder how much sleep you would get in this town. But can you imagine, like, being right next to a... Like, I understand the battle zones are, like, starting up, but can you imagine, like, someone using Irene and just it going off, like out of this, just hit someone's house, like, hey, it's my fucking house! You know what I mean? It's an interesting, like, thought. So I think what I'm going to do, I think this is a pretty good start. I wouldn't say it's the best start, but I've already had quite a long day myself, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. But that's going to do it for everyone. To thank everyone for the people who are going to watch or people who are watching. This is a Pokemon Fan 1993